Anyway, okay. Compound inequalities.
Am I interrupting the class?
Yes, you are.
Bro, why did you wait till now?
Why didn't we do that?
Because I gave you this next one.
Go ahead. I'm not going to talk about that thing that's going.
I got it.
Compound inequalities. I'm going to try to make this quick.
Something like that.
Please.
Alright. When I first introduced inequalities to y'all, you were going over just regular ones. But with compound inequalities, you were dealing with and or. Okay? And or. Well, what are the ands? Well, the ands pretty much go like this. They come together, okay? So on a number line, you're gonna have probably something that looks like this. Whether it is open or closed, but they are going to come together like so. Okay? And sometimes with an and, you might have an open and closed. But with the and, it always meets in the middle. Well, it doesn't meet in the middle. You might have like literally, when I say meets in the middle, they meet each other. They touch, okay? It doesn't meet in the center like at 0, okay? It just meets in the middle, okay?
At a certain point.
Huh?
Meets at a certain point.
At a certain point. Let's say that instead. Thank you, Carlos. They meet in the middle. I don't know why I erased that. At a certain point. Okay? Or. The or. Well, if and meets like this, what do you think or meets? Or what do you think or does?
They go in.
They go away from each other, okay? The or. You have 2 points, whether they're open, whether they're closed. They go away from each other. You might even have an open one and a closed one that go away from each other. Okay? Always move away from each other. Okay? This is what generally happens. And this is basically explaining compound inequalities in a nutshell. Compound inequalities deal with and or. Okay? That's it. Now, because of y'all having to do my Galileo yesterday. Can't really give y'all a quiz this Thursday.
Okay.
So you get when you think you're gonna get one?
Monday.
Tuesday.
There you go.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
No, Monday.
Tuesday.
He said Tuesday. Yeah.
He's the teacher, he makes a decision.
Monday. All right, Monday you will be having a quiz on this. I'm introducing it today. I am also, matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna have to do it Monday. Because then I get to go over absolute values, which it's only gonna take me all day Tuesday to do that. And then we can review on Wednesday and then do absolute values. All right, on absolute value quiz on Thursday. So you're gonna essentially have 2 quizzes next week.
That's what?
Hey, y'all are Algebra 2. Y'all asked for this. All right. So that is the lesson of introducing. I'm about to pass out stuff for us to do together.
That's not how to do. I just hate it.
Why do you hate it?
Because it's stupid. There's no point in. No, but please.
All right. So let's look at this. This is the one that I printed off so that we all can do it together. All right. Together. So let's look at number 1, shall we? And I guarantee you, your quiz on Monday will look exactly like this. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So don't worry. It's always going to be 6 questions. All right. Well, until you take my test. Okay. Then there's going to be a lot more questions than that. So let's look at number 1. Number 1 says -7x plus 4
It's greater than or equal.
is greater than or equal to 2 minus
Negative
8x. Right? And
We should grab yourself asking.
man, I got a lot of ors up here. I don't know why. Well, let me just do 1 and 3. And -6x minus 10 is greater than -10 minus 2x. All right. So let's look at this, shall we? Solve these one at a time. That's it. That's all you're doing. Solve it one at a time, okay?
Is it a 2?
What, right here?
Yeah.
Yes, that's a 2, okay?
Take the test.
They're your average multi-step inequalities, okay? And this is why I went over introducing inequalities to y'all before I went over compound inequalities, okay? So, introducing, right? Let's solve this, okay? I want my variable to be on this side right here.
+8.
You always want to put your variable on the left side when you're dealing with inequalities, always, okay? So, of course, I'm gonna add the 8x over here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would add or subtract whatever x to the other side as long as it's to the left side, okay? Whether it's positive or negative, whether I'm gonna get a positive or negative, because you want your x on the left-hand side. You want to read it from left to right, okay? Just please remember that. All right, so we have 1x, or just x, plus 4 is greater than or equal to 2. Subtract that 4, subtract that 4. X is greater than or equal to what? -2, okay? And we have this one. Let's put our x's to the other side. Add 2x. Add 2x. We have what? -4x. For me having a -4x right here, I automatically know what's going to happen. What is going to eventually happen?
0. Oh, sorry. Not that far.
Mr. McCoy, say it louder.
flipping the sign?
I am eventually, I know that eventually I'm gonna have to flip this sign because eventually I'm gonna have to divide this negative number to the other side, okay? Remember, when you divide a negative, when you multiply or divide a negative to the other side, the sign must flip, okay? So, we have negative 4x minus 10 is less than negative 10, right? So, obviously, we're gonna add this 10. Thank you for telling us the answer, Mr. Carlos. Right? We have negative 4x is greater than 0. 0 divided by anything is what?
0.
0. But in this type of situation, what are we dividing to the other side?
Negative, so you're gonna flip the sign.
Negative, okay? We are dividing, there's the red pen. Oh, well, red. We are dividing a negative to the other side, okay? This negative right here. So therefore, this sign flips to from greater than to less than, okay? That's what happens.
So every time there's a negative on that last part, you have to flip it?
Not even on the last part, because sometimes you might have to multiply or divide a negative in the middle of it. Anytime you multiply or divide a negative onto the other side, you must flip the sign, okay? All right? Let's draw our graph. I like to put my 0 in the center. What side of the 0 does this negative 2 go on? The left side, right? Let me put the negative 2 right here. Okay? What kind of sign is over top of the 0? What kind of circle is over top of it?
Oh.
Open.
Open.
Oh, this is and, so they
What kind of circle is over top of the negative 2?
closed,
Closed.
and then they connect together.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want, and this is a good way for you to double check your work. You want both of these arrows to be pointed towards each other. Okay? With and. You want both of them to be pointed towards each other, to be coming this way. Okay? That's a good way for you to understand this. What's up?
I can't tell which is a 2 and what isn't.
What do you mean?
The one that's closed is a 2.
This is a 2.
Yeah, the one next to it is.
This?
Yes.
This is the
That's the inequality sign.
that's the inequality sign.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You good? Better?
I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
I know this is like a lot right here, but after you've like done this a couple of times, you'd be like, okay, this is easy. I just